Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm going to be testing out Neon in this video. In my last video I obviously went through the patch notes. It was incredibly long, but yeah, so if you want to obviously have a look at the other stuff that were added into this patch, leave a link to the video in the description, and it will be also displayed as a card as well on the top right corner. So in this one, we're gonna be testing out Neon, the new character that everyone is incredibly happy about. So it's literally new to the game. This is a disruption, so this is what the episode is called. So we got Neon, new Battle Pass, Protocol, which is the gun skins, and the new ranked act, which is basically just a new rank for everyone. So, okay, there we go, yeah. There we go, my god. I don't know why it took so long, but obviously some of my friends are already online, which is fun. Alrighty. So, here's the new home screen animation. As it has Chamber, Brim, Killjoy, and Neon. I don't know why, to be honest, they're just there. I think this is also based off, the animated short. I think. I don't really know, but it's there. Anyways, let's first have a look at the Battle Pass, and looks like you get the Hydro Dip Frenzy. Right, okay, that's interesting skin. So it's basically just Hydro Dip. Schema sting. I quite like the Schema skins. They're pretty decent. I don't really like the Hydro Dip one. It's a bit too bright for me. Mr. Spot Spray. Okay, yep. It's Slapper Spray. Oh, obviously all these sprays are just, are like memes. Be mine, server card. Yep, okay, it's interesting. Velocity Bulldog. Oh my god, what is that middle pod? It's interesting, I'll give them that, but, okay. Neon ID card, shoot here. I wonder if you actually shoot there, will it come up on the spray? Probably not. Hydro Dip Judge. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna get that. Schema Sheriff again? I feel like the Schema skins are pretty underrated. I quite like it. Okay, gotta play Zilla Rubber Ducky card. Hydro Dip Spray, ran 9 points. Hydro Dip Guard. I hate the Hydro Dip ones. Lost Connection Spray. Oh yeah, that's fun. Agent Down Spray. What the hell? Ran 9 points. Together Forever card. Oh yeah. But Prime Valentine's Gift Spray. That's interesting. Velocity Phantom. I hate these Blaze Circle bits. It pisses me off. Too many round stuff. Valentine Tactics card. Okay. Potato Aim Spray. Yeah, that's me. What's that spray? Be mine. Oh, these are about Valentine's stuff. Okay. Schema Odin. It's pretty nice. Actually, it's not too bad. I feel like the only bad thing is that the grids move, like the squares move, which is a bit of annoyance. Velocity card, Velocity Buddy, Sweetest Match Spray, Velocity. Okay, I feel like the Spectre's like the only one which actually has a pretty good skin for the Velocity. Cringe title, me. Jet Bot Spray. What? Okay. Big Brains Buddy, Be Mine, Jet Card. That's actually kind of cute. Hydro Dip Bucky. Use Old Spray. Alright. Distracted Duelist card. I wonder what that meme is referencing. I wonder. Bad Hair Day. Nice One Spray. Schema Vandal. Okay. Chicken Out Buddy. Quack Spray. Bunny Tactics. Unstoppable Sage card. Alright. 9 points. And here's the karambit that I am definitely going to get. I will grind to get that skin. Operation Fracture card, and then there's the Velocity Shorty for the epilogue. Eco the Bulldog, and the Rubber Ducky card. Alright, so have a look at Neon. The Filipino agent surges forward at shocking speeds, discharging bursts at bioelectric radiance as fast as her body generates it. She races ahead to catch enemies off guard and strikes them down quicker than lightning. And she is a part of the duel list. Fast Lane. Fire 2 energy lines forward on the ground that extend a short distance or until they hit a surface. The lines rise into walls of static electricity that block vision and damage enemies passing through them. Relay Bolt. Instantly throw an energy bolt that bounces once. Upon hitting each surface, the bolt electrifies the ground below with a concussive blast. High Gear. Instantly channel Neon's power for increased speed. When charged, alt fire to trigger an electric slide. Slide charge reset every 2 kills. And finally, Overdrive. Unleash Neon's full power and speed for a short duration. Fire to channel the power into a deadly lightning beam with high movement accuracy. And here's obviously the contract. Nice to zap you spray. Okay. Neon, electrifying, hot mic spray, and there's Neon herself that you also get in Tier 5. Search Protector Buddy, Neon Spray, Zoomer title. Alright, so there's a Boomer and Zoomer. Alright, it's interesting. Eye of the Storm. I guess that's just more lore of like how she got her powers, I guess. And Live Wire Frenzy. So this is the frenzy that you get for Neon. Anyways, then obviously if you're wondering what the other game mode is, then all these 4 main ones, it is Escalation. So, actually, I'm gonna have a look at my store. Okay, not too bad. Have a look at the skins, I guess. So I got the Sheriff. I can't be bothered really just go through all of the skins. Like all of the different types of skins. I got the Phantom, got the Knife. Pretty cool looking knife. A Bulldog. Okay. Spectre. A gun, 2 gun buddies, a card, and a spray. Do not fail. All right. Out of the way, let's go to the practice range, and I'm gonna be trying out Neon. Now I've already had a look at some gameplay of Neon, and she looks pretty OP. Like the Ares, I've seen a lot on Twitter as well. Pro players have been complaining a lot about the Ares, and I did also say it as well when I talked about my video of the patch notes. The Ares is going to melt everyone, and that's probably going to be a new thing. Okay. So obviously we have the bots here. So we'll first start off with Fast Lane. So this is just a war. Okay. That's interesting. I think it depends on how far you look up. So I think if you look down here, yeah. So it depends on where you're looking. And if you look up here, it'll go, I think, to its max meters. I don't know actually how long it goes. Like, what's like the... I think I'm gonna have a look here if there's anything new here. Because obviously, if you don't know, there's a little room in here that you can look at Brim's office, if I remember correctly. But, I don't know, is it, I'm gonna say... I mean, if it covers, like, going to, like, be split, if it covers choke, then, yeah, that's pretty good then. Also, after this, I'll have a look at the map changes as well. So the wall's pretty good. I quite like it. So it depends on where you're looking. So if you, like, put it down here, it'll be just a tiny ass wall. But if you look up here, it will go, I think, at the distance of where the thing is shot. So if I, like, here, yeah, so that little thing going up into the crosshair. I think that just depends on how long, like, you know, like, how far it goes. Alright, so now let's go to our concussion thing, which is called Relay Bolt. So, just... I forgot... I'm really used to charge ups when, like, do like a flash or a stun, so you can, like, bounce that. It's actually gonna be really interesting to see how players, you know, use her ability. So you can, like, bounce it off here. And you can bounce it off that wall if you really want to. Oh, that's okay. Ow. I just did it to myself. Okay. So it looks like it doesn't hit the roof. Which I think I did say in my video. It doesn't hit the roof, it only hits walls. Yeah. So you can just bounce it off a roof. Which is interesting. What if you just put it up in the air? What would happen? I guess it'll come back down? Yeah, it'll come back down, Oh, never mind, just despawns. Let me try it in here, actually, because this is a lot more open. So does it despawn? It does, okay. See, okay, so don't put up too high. I already like her. This is a great character. Next up is high gear. So it's basically literally just increased speed.
I'm out of here.
And then
I'm out of here.
you just run away. Run.
Too slow. Down. Gotta go.
So you can do like the classic thing. Oh, okay. Okay. That's gonna be pretty interesting.
Gotta go.
And then
Too slow. Go. Down. Too slow.
so it looks like her when she uses her, so like, you know, like when the slide is there. Her, like, pulling out her gun is pretty quick.
Go.
I'll be honest. It's pretty quick. I was not expecting it to be this quick, but it is actually pretty fucking quick. And her ultimate, which was called Overdrive. So it's basically, Echo.
Here we go.
So it looks like you keep...
Too slow. Down.
Okay. So it looks like you... Okay. Looks like, Neon is a tiny bit bugged here in the practice range, because the ult just keeps, the ult meter keeps, refilling, so probably need to maybe fix that. I'm going to have a look right now. Okay, so now that I have now stopped using it, I'm gonna have a look on how the damage of the wall. Okay, wall. How? Wow. Okay. So
Coming through.
it basically goes for the entire duration. So you will get instantly melted.
This way.
Is that what I'm
This way. Coming through.
There we go. Yeah. You will instantly get melted. So 171 is a total damage. And that's probably, let me have a look.
This way.
Shit.
Coming through.
Shit.
This
How?
way.
What?
This way.
1, 2, 3, 4. So probably in 4 seconds you will die. Alright. I can't really do the concussion. Let's see how... Okay, how much does one take? So it's 22. Okay, so 22 on that. So basically, it's 22 everywhere. Even on the legs, even on the legs. So it does not matter where you
Almost
shoot.
out.
Oh, that melts. So 22 damage. That's how much this is. And it may not really seem a lot, but because you also have infinite ammo, it's quite a lot. So this.
I'm out of here. Go, go, go. Too slow.
I'm really excited to play Neon in like an actual match when I get her. I'm really excited.
I'm out of here.
Because she definitely seems like a character where you could just push up past like you could just push up onto a site and it wouldn't even matter. So I'm pretty excited for that. I guess we'll also have a look maybe at the changes. So the Guardian, obviously if you saw the Korean video you already know it, but Guardian it's basically going to be a little bit easier to predict where the bullets are going, basically. The Bulldog, I think, also got some change. The Bulldog's also been buffed as well. The Spectre's been nerfed. So you can't really do a lot of running and gunning. I mean, as you can tell, I'm still killing people, but not as melting, you know. I mean, close range is still, like, really good. So, yeah. Spectre's exactly the same. Which is interesting. Look at that. It's basically exactly the same, so I don't know if it really changes much. And the knife, obviously the knife has been buffed as well. Basically, it's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be a little more easier to knife enemies. And the big one, everyone's talking about and complaining about, is the Ares. The Ares melts. It just straight up just melts now. There, I already killed him. Just like that. That was like a second and I already killed him. So the Ares is gonna be definitely a meta gun. So it's gonna be just like it's probably even gonna be better than the Phantom and Vandal even. If I think about it. So, expect the Ares. Expect that to be incredibly OP. Alright, so I'm gonna get to now to the map changes. Now, obviously, two characters have gotten changed, or two maps actually have gotten changes. They're obviously Breeze and Bind. I mainly want to look at Breeze because, I mean, Breeze is the biggest one right now. So, yeah, I just want to look at that, see how I think the map is going to be, and how things are going to be changing with it. So, yeah. Alright, so let's first off at B. So, let's just pretend it's like an action. So you can still shoot through these. You can't shoot through these. Maybe you can actually, can you? Oh, yeah. It's, okay, so you can at some spots, so probably like around the corners, the edges. Can shoot through it. Especially the bottom, top you can. Oh, okay. So at the very top you can shoot through them. So, I think you could just see the person's head, so you could probably maybe shoot like here. Like a bit, you know, a bit like that. Doesn't really go through though. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so that goes up top, so I guess it's kind of useless if you just shoot it through the wall, which is fine. This is the big one. This kind of, it was kind of actually, if you think about it, it's kind of a nerf actually to the defenders and the buff to the attackers, because normally this would be wide open for the defenders to just pick off everyone from window and main. But now, obviously now with this cover thing, obviously defenders can be a little more sneaky, and this is a lot more open as well. But I mean, the only way to really, I don't know, check if there's anyone in, like, you know, at B is just to actually chill here and not, but like in like a lower, like lower area, like a lower area like here, where it's actually a lot better. You can jump on these. Maybe it might be actually good because higher, you know, high ground. And it looks like you can't get that on, like you can't get up there as any other character. I'm also wondering if the neon bug of, you know, of her just zooming around on, so like the wall glitch. I don't know if that's in the game. If someone could tell me in the comments, that'd be great. But yeah, so B, pretty nice. I quite like it. I think this will definitely help attackers or and even defenders as well. But it definitely benefits attackers. This one has been moved forward a tiny, actually pretty big margin. I think it's just so they can eliminate corner, like you know, like 50-50 maybe. So you can like check there, and you can check here as well. I actually don't know what the reason for this. I guess, I mean, they did say to make the wall a little bit smoother. That's probably maybe a reason why, most likely. But yeah. And this is the other big one, A. So obviously got this craze, maybe got a new angle. Yeah, a pretty decent angle now. You could shoot through that. This one, yeah, if you go to like the very edge of the crate, you can get a pretty good angle as well from on cave. And then got another one over here. The big one as well is the extended A side, which is lovely. I love this. You cannot shoot through these, but well, you can obviously shoot through these, but you can't shoot through this. You can a bit actually here. So I mean, there's still like some, like you can still like shoot through these walls, which just at the corner. Yeah, all the way down to the edges. You can shoot through this. So if you're basically an attacker and or a defender, you're just chilling here, and you see someone, you can just pop their head off. This one is also a great change. Eliminates the 50-50. So if you're defending and you're just chilling here, you have to, like, you know, check there and then check there, and you can obviously also chill here as well. So it basically eliminates 50-50. And then if you're like attacking, you don't, like, you could just, you know, walk up here, check this corner, and check that corner. And the crate is also a pretty nice addition as well. It's just more cover, so you can play, I guess you can play a bit more aggressively as well. So you can like push it, you can like push up. You can kind of get spotted here, but I feel like if you get up on this, oh nah, you still get spotted a tiny bit, but still, fantastic change. I love the breeze changes. And I guess we'll get on to bind. So the breeze changes, 10 out of 10. I love them. I do hope this this makes breeze a little more fun to play, especially now with all these changes. So I'm now going to change over to breeze. I'll be breeze bind. I'll be back. All right, here we are in bind. Obviously, there's only, I mean, only one main change in this right here. A short has been drastically changed. Just like I said in the video, go say goodbye to one-way smokes and say hello to this crate thing that you can jump on and have a pretty good angle of tower. I'll be honest. I want to know. I think you may actually have. I think also the people playing in tower may also be benefited by this as well. This bench right here is practically useless. I feel like the only good thing is maybe surprising enemy if they're coming around A link or A lobby. That's the only thing I can really think of that's actually good. Or even like
Here.
looking through lamps and having like, higher advantage than the enemies were expecting. But all in all, this bench is practically useless, I'll be honest. Like, when they say it's like, it's like supposed to be like new and play, no, it's really not. It's just in a corner where you can only like surprise the enemy, I guess. They have like I guess kind of a new one. I mean, the characters, yeah, anyone can basically jump on this now. I actually want to know. What will the smoke look like? So if I go Omen, let's just say, actually no, I'll go Brim. No, Astra, whatever. I'll end
30
game
seconds
phase.
left.
Yeah! Good efforts, my friends.
Okay. So I want to know, what does this look like now? So with the new change, I want to see what this looks like. Okay, so here it is, on top of the crates.
Without concealment.
I mean, yeah, it's not really like a one-way smoke now, but it does block off a lot of the space. Like, you can have like a little like
Right
peeky
there.
hole here, chilling in lobby if you're mostly a controller.
Blocking vision.
Or, I don't know. I was thinking maybe like you can maybe have like a sage wall maybe, and put like the wall and put like a smoke on top of that, and then that'll be kind of just be, actually I don't know. Will the smoke float? That's actually what I want to try out. Will the smoke float? So if you put a sage wall on top of this, and then you instantly destroy it as a sage or something, what will it look like? Because I'm actually interested now. Like, oh, I think it will be on top of the wall, obviously, but will it float, or will it like fall back down onto onto this? I'm actually really interested now. But I'm excited to see this, obviously, in pro play, especially the breeze changes. Can't wait to see that. So yeah, that's about it for me now. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Catch you guys all next time in the next one. Goodbye.